So what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. You know I appreciate having you here. Sorry about the voice, I've got a cold, but we're going to persevere. We're going to crack on today because we're going for a decent ride. I mean, look at this. This is the motel I'm staying at. I'm here for 2 nights. Not a bad view, hey? This is the view I get from my room, the balcony. But I'm going to do a right here and head into Zion National Park. This is basically the outskirts of it, but not the full park. So what we're going to do is we're going to head this way. I think it's about $30 to get in, but it looks like it's going to be worth it. I mean, if this is not even really the park, this is the outskirts, you don't even pay to be in this bit, this is the bit where I'm staying, then it's pretty cool, eh? It's about 160 miles I'm going to do today. I'm going to go through Zion National Park and up to Bryce Canyon. That's the plan. Hopefully it's not too busy. I'm sure it will be. I mean, if people don't come and see this sort of thing, then they're wasting their time going to America. Don't just go to Florida, LA, New York. Come and see its natural wonders, not its man-made shit.
Hi there, welcome to Zion.
Morning. You have to shout loud, I've got earplugs in. How much do I owe you?
It's $30 for a motorcycle.
Right, we're now in Zion National Park, official, $30 to get in. Amazing, eh? It would be a nice road to ride absolutely flat out, but you're going to miss what it's all about. This is just astonishing. I can't begin to describe to you guys the scale of this place. The GoPro will definitely not catch it, but it's immense. You feel tiny, really, really small, and the colours are just divine. The reds, the greens, the yellows, outstanding. I've been in the park 4 minutes and it's already well worth the $30. I mean, at one point that rock probably was up there. There was a sign back there saying watch out for rock fall. Don't know what I'm going to do if one does fall. Well, apart from get squashed. It's quite dangerous on a bike because I don't think I've looked at the road once. I mean, come on. This is what this trip was all about. This park, Zion National Park. I read so many things about it. I saw so many photos. And I had to do it at least once in my life. And I'm doing it. I'm sitting on, okay, not my favourite bike, but I'm sitting on a motorcycle riding through Zion National Park. Life's pretty good at the moment, people. Life is pretty good. And I've got the road all to myself. There's a few coming down, but there's nothing behind me, and I haven't seen anything in front of me. Speed limit up here is only about 30-35 miles an hour, but as I said, if you do this fast, it's a waste of time. You need to do this slow. You need to take everything in. It is jaw-droppingly gorgeous. It is absolutely astonishing, especially when you come from England. We've got nothing like this. Every bend there's something new. Every bend is outstanding. As we're getting higher, it's getting slightly cooler, which is nice. I like the fact they've made the tarmac red as well. It blends in. With a dark visor you don't quite get all the colours, but as soon as you open it, it's like an influx of colour, especially red. Lots of reds and coppers. And I read the reason it's so green and there's lots of trees, although it's sort of like desert and barren, is because this rock absorbs all the water. So centuries of water is saturated into these rocks and it slowly leaks out. Hence you've got these copper colours and these reds. It oxidizes and causes these colours. Forgive me for turning my head left and right. It probably looks a bit weird on the screen, a bit jumpy and jerky, but I'm trying to take it all in. Part of me wants to pull over, but part of me wants to keep going. So I've just seen a line of cars down there that are following me, and if I pull over they'll all be in front of me. I don't really want that. I like the open road sort of thing. I'll assume this is single traffic each way. And you've got to wait for the others to come through before you do. Unfortunately, this means I'm going to have cars in front of me for a little bit. So when we get to the other side, if there is a stop point, I might pull over and let a little bit of distance between ourselves and the cars in front. Once again, apologies about the voice, the sniffing, maybe the odd cough every now and again. I am feeling pretty rough. Oh, it's a shame we haven't got a run up so we can give it the old rev bomb. Has to be done. No matter where you are in the world, we all like a rev bomb. Got a little river running through the bottom there, through the creek. Everywhere you look, it's spectacular. There are no dull bits. I was going to do a hike today. I was going to walk up to one of the top peaks, but because I'm feeling so rough, that's not going to happen. And I was also going to do Emerald Pools, but again, that's not going to happen. I suppose I'm going to have to force myself to come back again to do those. But hopefully next time I can come with the family, or at least with the wife, because I'm sure she would love this. Get ourselves a nice little convertible car, roof down. Brilliant day out. Brilliant day out. Dark tunnel. Shocking. You need a sign to remind you. The tunnels are dark. Who knew? This scenery is breathtaking. You're wondering what this yellow is at the side of the road? That's actually sand. All this is sandstone. Over millions of years, evidently it was blown here and then piled up to thousands of feet. And then obviously Mother Nature, the river, the water, has eroded it back to what we see today. Oh, it's like sand dunes. Amazing. You can see the way the winds whip them into shape. So I was reading, you can tell by the way they're structured as into what period of time and where the winds came from when the winds changed. I suppose that's where the saying comes from. If the wind changes, you're going to stay like that. Because some of them are going that way, some of them are going that way, some of them are completely flat. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Once again, I apologise for repeating myself, saying things like wow, amazing, stupendous, wonderful, gorgeous, but deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it because this place is all of those things. You can see all the cracks in it, like lines. It's ready to go. Wow, that was an amazing road. That's well worth the $30. I mean, this free bit's not bad either.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead.